Welcome! Today we are going to build a digital teaching toolkit, specifically for the modern science classroom. Technological instructional media refers to the specific systems, devices, and applications used to present and adapt information during teaching. The core concept is applying scientific knowledge to practical aims, allowing teachers to manipulate the environment to help students process information better. The objective is to move beyond surface-level interaction and reach true scientific comprehension, a goal that requires a careful selection of technological tools. The first step is addressing how we present information. Relying strictly on flat, printed data often makes it difficult for students to grasp quantitative relationships. This chart shows how software like Microsoft Excel can improve those presentations. By turning traditional prints into interactive 3D or 4D formats, you enable students to read and understand data with greater depth. For broader communication, posters serve as temporary promotions of scientific ideas. Tools like Canva use snap-to-point alignment guides, which automatically align objects to specific grid intersections to help students build clean, informative layouts. These visual design applications provide a structured way for students to combine textual and graphic elements. This helps them express complex ideas through a pictorial device. Effectively using data visualization and layout tools turns students into active interpreters of scientific information. Beyond the static screen, mobile applications for iPads and Android devices allow students to explore abstract STEM concepts in a virtual environment. Consider these two examples. The Go Skywatch Planetarium app lets students identify constellations using a digital compass and location services. Meanwhile, the Human Body app simulates real biological functions, such as blood circulation and digestion. The Merck app provides classification for every element. Select an entry, like hydrogen, to view its atomic properties. Interactivity extends to earth sciences. Earth Primer allows users to move tectonic plates, while Agent Higgs lets students navigate the decay patterns of elementary particles. These immersive tools provide an experiential layer to textbook science, which helps improve long-term memory retention. Next, we look at lesson delivery. Modern software has evolved past transparent slides and film strips, allowing students to view subjects in a way that more closely resembles real life. This comparison shows two different approaches. Microsoft PowerPoint is used for professional, structured formatting. Powtoon, on the right, uses animation to help students develop higher-order thinking skills, such as summarizing and problem-solving. Cloud programs like Google Drive and SlideRocket allow seamless sharing, ensuring presentations are accessible across devices. But note this pedagogical warning. Programs like Prezi use non-linear formats. Overusing zoom and pan features can disorient students and negatively affect learning. Digital assessments have largely replaced printed worksheets. These web-based tools, such as Google Forms, efficiently capture and organize student data as it is submitted. These systems function as two-way data streams. They deliver the instruction to the student while simultaneously providing you with performance data to inform your teaching strategy. Finally, students need tools to produce their own work. Interactive publishing helps develop scientific vocabulary, technical writing, and teamwork. To organize a classroom newsletter, students follow the 5 W's and H checklist. This requires them to identify the who, what, when, where, why, and how of a story to ensure factual accuracy. When choosing a format, distinguish between pamphlets and brochures. Pamphlets are unbound booklets focused on a single educational subject for a general audience, while brochures are primarily used for advertising. For teaching logical ordering, you can use strip cartoons. By scrambling the frames and asking student groups to reorder them, you facilitate an interactive exercise in sequencing and group decision-making. Digital student journals allow for individual reflection. They give students the freedom to record personal insights while providing you with a material to manage class interactions. For real-time collaboration, virtual bulletin boards like Padlet or NoteApp allow students to pin media and text to a shared digital workspace. By incorporating peer collaboration and structured reflection, these individual technologies operate together within a cohesive learning environment. We have covered the tools necessary for a digital toolkit, from data visualization to real-time collaboration. By seamlessly integrating all of these digital tools, educators can create a highly consistent framework for a modern science curriculum. This combination of tools helps students interact with scientific principles more directly, leading to more effective learning. Thank you for watching. We invite you to continue advancing your pedagogical skills in the next video.